Hello guys, I'm Futureal. I stream 5 days a week over on twitch.tv/Futureal, and in this video we're gonna do the 4th episode of Gamer Eats Peppers. This time it's a chili that many of you know of. It's called the Bird's Eye chili. We have them right in front of me here, and you can also see that we are live right now on Twitch. The guys are right over here. Say hello guys if you want to be on YouTube. And before we start, there's a special shout out to a couple of people that made this happen. Sergeant Silver and Sergeant. They are actually two different people. Don't ask me how that happened. Thank you both for very big sub bombs to make this giveaway happen. Also a special thanks to anyone else that has subscribed or gifted during the week we had this event. It ended up with not being one, not being two, but actually 3 bird's eye chilies that we are about to eat. This is due to the gold that we had and the gifted subs that was gifted on my channel. So I have washed these in the little break that we had. Gonna dismember the stems here. Just give me a little second. And you guys can see them right here. So the bird's eye chili, the one that I have here, it does originate from South America. It was brought from South America first to Africa by Portuguese traders in the 1700s, and then further to Southeast Asia after that. They are commonly grown in Ethiopia, and they're commonly grown in Southeast Asia, as I mentioned. And this particular variety that I have is imported to Italy from India. As you know, there is not 1,000% certainty that this actually is a bird's eye chili, but that's what it said on the pack. That's what it looks like to me. So we're gonna go with that. When you're buying peppers on the local market, it's not always guaranteed what it is. So that's the question, guys. Do we eat them one by one? Or do we eat all 3 at once? What do you think? All at once, one by one. One by one, one by one. All right, it looks like the vast majority of you guys want one by one. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be a long burn. But okay, guys, here we have them. Cheers, and big thank you to everyone who has subscribed and gifted this week. I like you very much right now, but in 10 minutes I might not like you so much. Bottoms up. Immediate fire. Oh. Okay. This is a bird's eye chili, 100% sure. Very good flavor though, I have to say. They're kind of thin walls on this, a lot of seeds inside. But a very, very good flavor. This is in the Capsicum Annuum family, but I didn't feel like they were particularly Annuum-y, if that makes sense. Many of you guys might know that variety of peppers, it does have a distinct flavor. I mean, I can feel that it's there, but very tasty. And not too brutal, not too brutal. This is about... it's killing my tongue though. Holy fuck. This is about 75,000 Scoville each. And yeah. Oh, you wanna go next, guys? You wanna go next? Oh. All right. Let's go for it. Number 2, bottoms up. Oh, that one hit my nose. Oh, yikes. Ooh. Have you ever have you ever eaten something that has some sort of like fumes coming from it, and it really stings your nose? Ugh. That's what happened here. Fuck off with the laughing. My girlfriend is literally pissing her chair over here. Oh, yikes. But yeah, as I said, obviously eating raw chilies, it does blow up your mouth, but this isn't the worst thing that I have eaten when it comes to chilies. It's it's obviously kind of rough when you eat multiple of these in a row. Oh, I'm crying a little bit here, and I probably wouldn't recommend you guys doing this, but as a chili in food, this isn't too bad, and I think that most of you would enjoy having this in food. It's actually a very, very well tasting pepper. Oh, okay. So we're gonna go for the third one. Bottoms up. Let me hope this one doesn't hit my nose. Oh, I'm snotting and crying like crazy here. Bottoms up, guys. Last one. That one was oh, potentially spicier than the first two, but it had a much more like green pepper flavor. Doesn't taste like jalapenos at all on the flavor, but it's like it's gravitating towards that green pepper flavor more than the two others were. I think that the two first peppers that I ate were quite ripe, and this one wasn't. It wasn't that ripe. Oh, okay. So let's try to describe what's going on in my mouth right now. I have no burn on my lips. A little bit at the tip of my tongue. More and more as it goes back, but as it goes back, actually the top of my mouth, all the way back, it burns like crazy right now. Oh, my throat is scratching, top of my mouth and the back of my tongue is burning a lot. Nothing on the lips, and just a little bit at the front of my tongue. Ooh, holy Christ. So that was the bird's eye chili. As I said, this is one of the chilies that you will definitely find if you eat pho, if you eat ramen, if you eat garlic rice or fried rice in Southeast Asia. This is what's going to be in it. It's one of the most common peppers in Southeast Asia. Scale of 1 to 10. As an individual, as one pepper, I would say this is a 6. 6 out of 10 for me. Quite spicy, but not lethal. But when you're eating 3 in a row, this is like an 8 or a 9. It really, really burns a lot. Oh. But as very common with these kinds of peppers that aren't this extreme level of spice, the spice dissipates quite fast. 2 or 3 minutes now since I had the last one. I'm still crying, and my nose is running and all those things. But the heat level, it goes down fairly fast. I don't have any. I mean, I can feel that my tongue is burning, obviously. but it's moved away from the tongue part of my mouth now, enough so that I can actually feel my tongue again. It's not just burning me up. Oh. So yeah, don't feel too bad now at all. I'm gonna wait a few minutes more before I go and get myself a drink. I want to have the worst of the chili oil naturally dissipating from my mouth before I introduce a liquid. And then I think this is gonna be perfectly fine. Very, very tasty pepper. Very, what's it called? Very distinguished in Southeast Asian cooking. If you've had spicy food or any of the traditional Asian dishes when you have been there or at Asian restaurants, this is probably the chili that they have used. I liked it a lot. Capsicum Annuum has the traditional Annuum flavor, a little bit of an earthy, like green flavor type. Thin-walled, lots of seeds. Grows an absolute bazillion of these on each pepper plant if you grow this pepper. Very, very tasty. Do not recommend eating 3 of these in a row unless you are dumb enough to have a subscription goal on your Twitch channel. Outside of that, I think most people would enjoy this pepper in their food, as it is not too spicy if you don't overdo it. So thank you guys for watching. This was the 4th episode of Gamer Eats Peppers, and we're going to be back in about a month with episode number 5. Until then, take care, and I will see you soon.